What's going on, guys? Afflicted Gamer here, back with another Division video. So as a request from quite a few people, you wanted a route to find the open world bosses, to farm things like the skulls, MC gloves, caduceus, tenebrae, so on and so forth. So I realized there are many guides and maps and whatever out there right now, but as per request, I will show you guys my direct route to each boss. I will start down here at the base of operations. I will cut out the boss fight so you don't have to bother seeing that. The video will probably be long enough as it is, and live commentary as I get to each location, pretty much. I will put the timestamps in the description, so if you are looking for a particular boss, you can just go ahead and snap to that time in the video. Go ahead and get that boss. Alright, so first up, starting from the base of operations, I will literally run to each of the bosses from the safe house, like I said earlier, because I think that is why a lot of people were asking for this guide. They wanted to see a direct path. So anyways, first things first, right where you get your tools, take this little shortcut. There's always these rider guys here. I'm just going to run past them for the sake of the video. They're no big deal. Bank a right after that, and pretty soon you will see this park up on the left. Now they may go ahead and follow me, but that's again no big deal. Come up here, right past this swing set. We're almost there. I know some of these are a little bit messy, a little bit confusing to get to, and some are pretty straightforward. But anyways, once you get to this location right here, you'll see a whole bunch of rioters patrolling the area. And the one with the backpack right there, there is Fray, and that is the first rioter boss to take out. Alright, so after you have killed Fray, 5-0 is literally just around the block from him. Hop the fence. You'll see this big red truck yet again right here. For the most part, these two guys are right here. I will have to take them out because they're just going to follow. And you will see this fence right here. Hop the fence. And you will actually have to go down the alley. I hate these guys with the Russian baseball bats. Anyway. As soon as you come down this alley, Fray will be at the end of it. Or sorry, 5-0 will be at the end of this alleyway. He is right there. So, just come down here and kill him. Okay, so if you fast travel to the cavern safe house in the garment district, you can literally get this boss from walking out of the safe house. Just follow the path that I am on.
The safe area.
Up the first set of ladders. Now, most people go out the same way they came in, but if you take this route by that little fence where your stash is, you can literally come up, and there's a door here on your left. Take the little walk around. Cut through this open room right here. And as soon as you hit this area where you do see the subway car, you won't see him right away. What you have to do here, and this is a cleaner boss by the way, just run up to the area, see the exit sign. He's going to pop up over there any second. And there they are. And right there is Fumes. Alright, so if you fast travel to the Kerman Station safe house, we'll go get yet another cleaner boss. As soon as you exit the safe house, go up the escalators. This is what I find to be the simplest route. Turn right. In front of you, you see the white van and these crates. If you want to get there even faster, just run with your sidearm. Hop up top here. Get up onto the roof. Now this is a little bit of a run, but this is where he is located. Go all the way down this road here to the set of white cars that you see in front of you, and he will be to the right of all of these cars. I don't remember his name right off the top of my head, but we'll find out in just one moment. He only has usually a couple of his minions with him, and sometimes they're fighting some of the Rikers. Anyways, Erskine, if that's how you pronounce his name properly, that is where he is located. Okay, so if you fast travel to Amherst's apartment on the map, there are two bosses here that are very close to each other. So at the abandoned gas station here, bank a left, and right you can see from the top of the stairwell there is another rider boss named Strings, and you can look down and see him right from here. He comes out of that tunnel right there on the right. He must be down patrolling the area. There he is. You can see the yellow sign right there. I will go down the tracks just so you guys can see that he is patrolling the area. Usually he runs out of the tunnel, but there he is right there. After you have killed Strings, go ahead and come back up the steps, because you will have to come down here obviously to collect your loot. I don't care that he's shooting at me, nor do I need anything that he's got, so I'm going to keep going just for you guys here. Now this area will either have cleaners or it will have Rikers patrolling this area, but again, back at Amherst's apartment, this time you'll just turn right. And Sorretto will be just down here and around the corner. Usually there's a bomb back there that will blow up, but there isn't one right now. Anyway, so Sorretto is going to be right down in here with the rest of the cleaners. They may be in a battle with some of the Rikers, but anyway, there he is, right there. Alright, so if you fast travel to Autumn's Hope safe house, anybody that's been here since day one will obviously know this and appreciate this. Good old Bullet King, who is, or at least was once upon a time, very famous for dropping the Caduceus assault rifle. Anyways, the patrolling Rikers right here, there is a Bullet King. Literally right outside of the safe house. Fast travel to the Napalm production site and turn right. We see the big garbage truck. There will be a cleaner boss down at the end of the road. Before you get to him, you will find some cleaners and rioters duking it out on the right hand side, so I'm going to avoid them for the moment just to show you where he is. He is right at the end of the block by the next dump truck or within these police cars here. He's always down here. And right there is Belzer. So you're gonna have to kill the surrounding minions really to get him, which are no big deal, but that is the location of Belzer. Get out of here. Okay, so if you fast travel to the Police Academy mission, turn around so you're not actually facing the Police Academy, which is down that direction there. There will be a LMB boss. First, what you have to do is bank a left right here. You will run into a bunch of Rikers. Go ahead and take them out. For the purpose of the video, I'm going to skip them, just so that I can get to the boss quicker for you guys. When you get to the store here, turn left. I guess just remember Sorretto, whatever that says right there. Anyways, coming up on the park on the left hand side, or actually right now this time patrolling, is Cpl Wright, LMB. So go ahead and take him out. Don't forget, there also will be Rikers in the battle. So Okay, from the last call, safe house, this one is a bit of a hike to get to this boss, which is honestly why I feel like he's not really included that much in a lot of the videos that I've seen, but he is all the way down. If anybody fought Asher, that is where he is. This is literally how far we have to go. I will show you guys the quickest, most direct route that I could come up with so that you can find the boss without any hassle. Always patrolling the bottom area of the map, so just follow the path that I'm taking right now. Sorry to say that this is a bit of a hike, but you know what, a lot of people wanted to know exactly how to get there. No fast forwarding, no skipping whatsoever, so that is what I'm trying to give you guys right now. And you know what? If you do get a drop that you're looking for, somebody that wants the Caduceus, the Tenebrae, the Skulls MC gloves, at least a good version of them, because they do, I find they drop more than anything else, then a run like this is worth your time. That's how I look at it. So basically, the most important thing to know when you're trying to get to this boss is that he is right down by the park. And again, anybody that fought Asher, this boss patrols literally directly up the steps from where you fought Asher. Which, since I have the time to say it as I'm walking to the boss, I really, really hope that more of those Isaac assignments come through. Okay, now we're here. The park is to my right. And as soon as you run to the bottom of the street here, you'll see that big ROW sign. Anywhere along this road, you will find a boss, and we will get to him in a moment. Here's a couple of Rikers. You can ignore them and keep going. This one will lob a bunch of grenades at you, so just figured I would give you guys a heads up for anybody that doesn't come down here and fight this guy. Right there is Riot. Go away. Alright guys, there's Riot. Moving on. Okay, so from the Ward safe house, which is right down by Falcon Lost and Warren Gate Power Plant, there is another boss out here. This one is a bit of a pain. This is a very big rider. Exit the safe house, and you're going to turn left. Again, you will run into quite a few Rikers along the way, but you can either shoot them, or what I'm going to do right now, simply run right past them. And run underneath this little walkway here. As soon as you come up these steps on the left hand side, you will see him with a bunch of his goons patrolling the area. That's just what I like to call these guys because they're a real big pain in the ass. But there he is right there. There is Chains. Okay, if you fast travel to the East 31st checkpoint, there's another boss down here named Sgt Lewis. He is on the street straight in front of the checkpoint. Sorry, civilian. He is another one that is a bit of a pain because he's got a shield, but he appears right there. So if you fast travel to the Russian consulate, there will be another boss named Cpl Dorsman. So from the Russian consulate, turn right, and he will be right down at the end of the street. Yet again, another LMB boss to take down. And sorry about that, that was my phone in the background. There will be a bunch of LMB guys here, all patrolling this area, as well as the boss. The boss is up just a little bit further in here with all of these guys. And there's Cpl Dorsman right there. From the firewall safe house, there is another big shield boss named Sgt Jacks. As soon as you leave the safe house, turn right, come out to the open road and turn left. Once again, you will have a ton of LMB just patrolling the streets, so you can take them out, add to your field proficiency. But again, for the purpose of the video, I will run straight to the boss. You will find him right out in the open, not too hard to find at all. As you can see, once you've gotten to the point where you're at this big building here, Camp Freeman, right after this truck, or oh, actually there he is. He's up in here with this group of LMB officers. There's Sgt Jacks. Okay, so directly after your battle with Sgt Jacks, all you have to do is run up the street to 2nd Ave and then turn left. I'm gonna leave my turret for that guy. And we will go and find Apollo, who will be the last boss in the open world. Apollo is usually roaming around 3rd Ave when we get up to, I believe it's Midtown East. So anyways guys, if this, yes it is Midtown East, if this video was helpful, and it, I know that it may be a little bit long, but it's a simple guide, simple route to follow to find all of these bosses roaming around in the open world. Also, this one will throw shock grenades at you. There's always extra LMB patrolling the area around them. But anyways, again, regardless, if it was helpful in any way, shape, or form, go ahead and drop the video a like. If you're new to the channel, then I hope that you will consider subscribing for more Division content like this. And obviously, still much more on the way. Just to show you, before I die here, here is Apollo, always roaming around 3rd Avenue. Anyways guys, as always, thank you so much for your time. Thank you very, very much for the support lately. It's greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys soon in the next Division video.